Hey, I'm Cody. This is Just Life. Welcome to the channel. We on the crappie dangle. You know how it is. Let's get to it. Look at that crappie.
Feed him. What do you think it weighs?
Oh, I don't know. Hold on. I got string everywhere up here, dude. Let's see let's get an official weight and a picture here.
I'd have thought that fish was heavier than that. 1.25.
What do we got?
1.25.
Well, hey, it's okay.
That's a nice, that's a...
Hey. So, of course, you know, we're taking it back. Focusing on crappie today. We found a nice little spot with some hammers on it if we can get them to bite. We're having to work for it today though, that's no doubt. Yeah. Oh man. Oh, they're being picky today, ladies and gentlemen, but that's okay. That's okay. That's okay. Oh, so water temperature today is 85 degrees, so it is warming up quick out here. Air temperature is like probably the same temperature right now, 85, 86, somewhere in there. The lake is super flooded, and for whatever reason, these fish have lockjaw today. I'm trying to get them to eat the old crappie bait here, but I don't know, they're just not. Golly, man. You good?
Change of color.
Yeah, I switched to sky. I switched mine too, just because it's the first thing I grabbed. Like a silver blue. What you got? What you thinking there, Roger and Real? What you thinking?
Well, I'm gonna try
based on what you're seeing.
I'm gonna try the old
Try white and chartreuse.
shad and chartreuse, and if that don't work, then we're gonna go with pink and chartreuse. Those always work pretty good.
Yeah.
So we'll get one of these down there and see what happens.
That's the thing with crappie, man. You got to figure out what color they want to eat, and it changes, I swear, by the minute. Not even by the hour, by the minute this stuff changes. So what I'm doing is I'm going down, and then I'm slowly bringing it up. And so far,
that's what they want.
That's all I've had hits on, and they are just being very, very finicky. I mean, I'm reeling it ever so slowly, and they're rolling up with me, but let's see, maybe I messed my jig up. No, that's still good.
So now I've got on, I already forgot, pearl and chartreuse.
Pearl and chartreuse, all right. They are just a pain in the butt to catch, man.
Yeah,
they got lockjaw today.
That's a nice one.
It is a nice one, but they got lockjaw like no other, man. Thank you, Mr. Crappie. Fun. I just let it go all the way to the floor, all the way to the floor, all the way down, and I just slowly reeling it. I mean, I went all the way down till the line went slack. The whites are about to show up. So I went all the way down, just like that. I actually thought I was stuck on a tree. Just like that, and then I was slowly bringing it up. Oh, I had a hit. So since we're getting rocked, I'm just gonna hold it, because it'll pendulum for me. You see, they're just, and so you can see it, if you're wondering what we're looking at. So you can see these fish all swarming around right here, and there's a nice bunch of them. You can see they're spread out now. He's inflated the image. You can see them all through here and you can see them swimming around. That's just jig right there, but you can see them swimming around, and you got one looking at it right now, and it's just gonna swim on by. Maybe. Let's see if we can't watch them catch one. Jerk. So that's what we're contending with right now. They're down there. They're down there. They're just there's some picky son of guns.
We're moving.
Hold on.
You keep saying it. Ton of them though.
Yep, ton of them. We're headed to the next spot though. We'll catch you out at the next spot. Peace. We're not fishing for baby drum. What are you doing?
What are you doing down there, guy?
Hey, what kind of crappie you got there, Bubba?
Oh, you know. Oh,
The whites are busting the top right. Of course. Why is it when I'm in a hurry these lures don't want to act right? Every time. They're little guys too. There you go. There you go. Oh man. Dude, look at that slab. Absolutely stud. Heck yeah. Look at that thing.
yeah, probably a.
Oh, don't be negative. It's a monster crappie.
That's a monster crappie.
And what do you think it is?
Well, I don't know. He's fighting like a
drum or a catfish?
Or a catfish. More like a drum. One of them big drums. He's fighting like one of them big drums.
Let's see. Let's see. The crowd wants to know.
Got some shoulders on him.
It does.
Yeah,
yep. Big old drum. Dadgummit. Big old drum.
Biggest crappie we caught all day.
Here.
That joker's there, boy.
They about worthless, huh?
Thanks, sir.
Oh yeah. Here all day. Same story, different spot. So we'll see if they're biting better here.
I'll pull forward to that tree.
This fish is swimming up with me. Dude, if he keeps following me, we're about to see him. There he goes. He just swam back down. Just had a hit. Or a fish hit the line, one of the two. Dude, talk about picky. Golly, I'm starting to think we just suck. Nah, it's definitely not that.
Days, man.
Just float down there. What's popping? Hey!
Oh, the brush snapped that joker.
There you go. Oh! Hey, the good news is these are all very sizable fish, man.
Nice big crappie.
These are some nice fish here.
They're good ones.
Yeah. There you go.
Caught on the old black.
Let's see what you got. What are you set up? What's your setup? Not that it's killing it, but
black with a short tail. Nice crappie.
It is. Here. They are big uns. Hey, remind me again, what's the definition of insanity?
Doing the same thing over and over and expecting a different result.
I think that we're there. Oh, I say that, I just had a little tickle. Okay, dude. What do you think?
I think they got a lockjaw today.
Yeah, we're gonna try a different spot probably. We'll be back. Guys, I promise I'm learning the new camera. I thought it was recording. My bad. Got that crappie nugget. We are at the new spot. So this tree, they want it pendulumed out to them. And so what that means is you're gonna cast past the structure. Oop, that's too far. Like right in there. Let you slack out, till you get even with the structure, which I'm almost there, right there. And then you're just gonna let it naturally drift back to you on the boat. And if you do it right, you catch a fish.
And it's just a very
and it's
subtle.
yep.
I mean, it is so.
And these
small fish.
Right, and these fish, they're not on this tree. They're not
Magnums.
They're not striking it real hard. Well, they're not huge, but they're not striking hard. They're just hit. What? Oh my gosh! Get my words together. They're just piling up on the lure. There we go. They're just getting heavy. So you'll be reeling it, pulling it, and it'll feel like like you're stuck or like it's dragging, and it's the fish. Hold on. Let's see if I can, well, where am I? All right, apparently we're leaving.
We go.
We go. But that's one way to fish it. So what I'm talking about is, let's say that this live scope here, let's say that the live scope right here is the actual tree. So what you'll do is you'll cast past it, right? And then you'll stop it even with the tree. And then you'll let your lure just naturally fall back past that structure like that. Right past it. And then fish will come on and hit it. Because what it's doing is, if you were to see it on a graph, it'd be like an arch. It'd be like this. And so what you'll get is that tail will start to flutter in the water column as it's drifting, and it looks more natural. So
We'll group them right there on top of that stick.
yeah, and probably fishing the same way.
Little ball of them.
Yeah, you wanna try it?
Yeah.
So this is the same type of situation. The fish are suspended. Oh, my lure's falling right on them.
Right in them.
So my lure's falling
Oh, you're in the ball.
right on that set of trees, and I'm just gonna let it naturally drift. Okay, so here's what we'll do. Throw it out. Then we're gonna let it pendulum through. Right there. Right, and now I'm just gonna slowly, see how that line is starting to come back to the boat? Oh, there you go.
I was dead sticking it.
There you go.
Dead sticking it, but yeah.
Dead sticking, that'll work. Whatever catches them. So these are the, let me see it, these are the smaller ones here. But that's okay.
Still,
They're tightening the line, that's all that matters.
it's still a keeper.
Yeah. But what I'm getting at is, that's one way that you can catch crappies, and crappie that are suspended at the top of a structure. Mine was just in a fish's mouth. Oh, I had 2 hits back to back. I was a little bit too deep. I'll just go right there. That structure's right there. So that's what I'm using. I'm using a Zebco 33 Micro. He's using a Mr. Crappie Open Face MCS 75. He's got a whooping stick from Bass Pro, and I got the slab shaker, which comes on that reel.
It's a budget setup.
It is a budget setup, and that's a very good point. If you're trying to catch crappie, it's very inexpensive to do. You can make it expensive by buying a live scope and all the jigs we have and all that stuff, but man, it is very easy to catch a crappie. You go down to Walmart, the Mr. Crappie setups are like 20 bucks. It's a fun little sport to get into if you have some structure around you that you can fish. Hey, there we go. What you fighting up there, Moby Dick?
Probably a bad.
Oh, hey, that's not bad. That's a nice little largemouth.
Yeah.
You got it? You want me to get it?
Don't break off.
Don't break him off. Here, I'll get him. I'll get him. Here, bring him up here. You got someone else's string on there too.
That's a nice bass.
That is a nice bass. You got an anchor rope though that's got everything all tangled up. I'll leave you tangled up. Hey, that's a nice bass.
That'll work.
Let me take a picture real quick. Oh, did you? Oh, I thought you caught a crappie too. Hey, smile. All right. Well, that's all I'm gonna do for today, boys. We got to get. So we tried a little bit of everything today. A little bit of bass fishing, a little bit of crappie fishing. You know, trying to get the dangle on. It's like 7,000 degrees, like we said, and there's negative wind, but we came out here to get it done. Caught a few, you know, we didn't get skunked today. Caught a nice bass, caught a handful of crappie. So anyway, if you got any questions or anything, drop them in the comments. Don't forget to hit the like bell and subscribe. We'll catch you on the next one. Peace.